Hey, man. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Making this video right here was just hilarious. This was hilarious to me. For the simple fact that I get into so many LeBron versus Jordan arguments that it's ridiculous. And I get called a LeBron hater all the time, right? But the truth of the matter is, I have LeBron as the second greatest player of all time, behind Jordan. But yet I get called a hater just because I don't feel he's better than Jordan. So I got into this argument the other day. I'm laughing just thinking about it because the logic of some LeBron fans is beyond me. But before I get into that, just, y'all like this video, man? Y'all like my content? Make sure y'all like the channel, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and I guarantee I will bring more funny videos like this. Cause matter of fact, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So this guy reshares this post, moments in NBA history we pretend never happened, right? And proceeds to add a caption to it. Y'all remember when D Rose stole that MVP from LeBron? So, first of all, the year Rose won MVP, like off the top of my head, I don't feel like, looking it up right quick. I'm pretty sure it was 2011. 2011, 2012, I think it was 2011. I'm pretty sure Rose, first of all, everybody knows Derrick Rose before the injuries. This dude was special, like crazy. And we all know the MVP is awarded for your performance in the regular season. I know what happened when the Bulls played the Heat. I know LeBron took the fourth quarter challenge to stop Rose. I think he was guarding him from tip off one game, and then he just decided to start guarding. I don't remember. That was 10 years ago. I don't remember exactly how he was guarding him. I do remember, like, midway through the series, he decided he was going to start guarding Derrick Rose. I forgot if it was for the whole game or just in the fourth quarters. But I remember LeBron did step up and say, "I'm going to guard D Rose," right? But we all know MVP is awarded through the regular season. D Rose earned that MVP, right? He without D Rose, that Bulls offense, their team was very boring, predictable. Like, he made that team go. Their second best player on that team that year was Lebron James. And he's from Duke. I'm a Duke fan. I love Duke, right? That's my favorite college team. But LeBron's second best player was Dwayne Wade. Prime Dwayne Wade still. Lebron James cannot hold a candle to Dwayne Wade. Then their third best player was Chris Bosh, the Heat. And the Bulls' third best player was who? Boozer or Noah. Take your pick, whichever one. But whatever one is not Chris Bosh. So I'm not trying to take away LeBron's importance and his value to the Heat. LeBron is one of those special players, you just insert him in a lineup and watch the wins pile up, right? I get it. But he had supreme help, right? But forget that first little screenshot right there of D Rose stealing the MVP from LeBron. I proceeded to comment, right? I wanted to understand his mindset, right? Like, what do you mean he stole it? Like, I understand, y'all LeBron fans, y'all nuts sometimes, but to say D Rose stole that MVP, I wanted to understand what did you mean? I wanted to hear his reasons, right? Before I judged the man. So this is what I wrote. I simply wrote stole. One word with a question mark. And as you can see, I'm covering up the guy's name, and there's going to be another guy whose name I'm going to cover up. He's going to enter in a couple of seconds. So, I'm doing my part of not trying to spread anything of no toxic bullying or whatever. So I'm covering these dudes' name. I didn't cover my name because, I don't care. Like, whatever. I doubt anybody's going to do anything to my page or add me or anything. But, yeah. So I simply wrote stole? Like, with a question mark. Like, oh, I gotta hear this one. Because out of all the LeBron fuckery I've heard, this is the first time I heard Derrick Rose stole an MVP. Maybe people have said it before, but from what I understand, how dynamic, how great of a player Derrick Rose was that year, his MVP year, youngest MVP in NBA history, he earned that. Everybody, every ESPN, whatever sport platform, everyone has said he earned that MVP. No, there's no doubt about it. But it gets better. Let me show you this guy right here. So little dude right here proceeds to say, this is a whole new person. This is a completely different person. He says, you think Rose was better than LeBron, or at least had a bigger impact on the Bulls than LeBron did on the Cavaliers. I say he stole it because the very next season, he missed 40%. Yet they still had the best record, and he won because they had the best record, yet he wasn't the reason they had the best record. What? Let me read that again one more again. You think Rose was better than LeBron, or at least had a bigger impact on the Bulls than LeBron did on the Cavaliers. I say he stole it because the very next season he missed 40%. Yet they still had the best record. And he won because they had the best record. Yet he wasn't the reason they had the best record. Yo, first of all, let's just nip this in the bud right here. We talk about 2011 MVP Rose year, right? That had nothing to do with the Cavaliers. That's number one. So what the fuck are you bringing up the Cavaliers for? LeBron's impact on the Cavaliers was 2 years before Rose won MVP. So LeBron's impact on the Cavaliers has nothing to do with this. Has nothing to do with this discussion. And he wrote all of that from me putting stole with a question mark. Stole. I got that whole response was from me writing stole. And then Buddy said something about, oh, well, the next season, when this has nothing to do with the next season. Nothing to do with the next season. We're talking about 1 year. Rose's MVP year. 2011. Nothing about the Cavaliers. Nothing about next season. Nothing about the games he missed next season. And Rose did not win that MVP because the Bulls had the best record. We've seen MVPs win that without best records. For example, when Westbrook won his MVP, I know he averaged a triple-double. I understand that. I get that. So that adds an extra little something to it. But I think the Thunder was like the 4th seed or 5th seed. I forgot what seed they were. But that goes to show MVPs isn't always just given to a person with the best record. So this person saying that that's just dumb logic. That's just dumb. This is the first time I ever encountered this. I have never heard someone say Rose stole that MVP. Because I thought as basketball fans, we all know the impact he had on the Bulls. Like if Rose had an off night, there's a pretty good chance the Bulls was gonna lose. He had to be damn near great, perfect the whole every game. Because we know Thibodeau was the coach, just like he's the coach of the Knicks right now. Thibodeau isn't no offensive guy. He's straight defense. So if they not stopping you on the other end, and if their offense isn't clicking that night, and if Rose is off, there's a good chance you just might beat the Chicago Bulls that night. Meanwhile, LeBron could have an off night, but Wade could pick up the slack. Bosh could pick up the slack. This is what I'm saying. There's no shade on LeBron. It's just I hate when LeBron fans have stupid ass comments like this. Rose earned that MVP, dog. Like seriously, he earned that MVP. Youngest MVP in NBA history. He earned every bit of it. Yes, we all know what happened in the playoffs, but the MVP is a regular season award, and that's what I'm going off of. And I think the biggest NBA theft as far as MVP goes, and y'all heard me say Jordan's my number one guy. That's my GOAT. And he got it stolen by Charles Barkley and Karl Malone. But I don't even think those are the biggest thefts. I think the biggest theft in MVP history was Steve Nash stealing it from Shaq twice. You can, if not twice, you can definitely say one of those years. So, man, I can't, man. Like, I like watching LeBron play because he plays the game the right way, except for that flopping shit. But his fans kill me, man. His fans kill me, yo. This was by far one of the dumbest things I ever heard a LeBron fan make a case for. Just stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this rant right there. Oh man, yo, I can't believe Buddy, man. I can't believe that dude with that comment, man. All of that just for me saying stole. Oh, yo, LeBron fans. Anyway, yo, man, y'all be easy, man. I'm done with this rant. LeBron is number 2. Jordan is the GOAT. I got Kareem 3rd. I got Kobe 4th. I got Magic 5th. That's it, man. Y'all be easy. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Peace.